I'm gonna do this quick video about this Unsung because I really don't like the way they did it because they didn't tell it all. Okay, they left out some stuff. They left out a lot of stuff because down through the years I've seen videos and interviews of them. That's how I knew that Jazz don't come out until halfway of the concert because I saw him in concert. I can't remember where. I guess they done got smart now. Y'all remember when Unsung used to come on and they used to just tell everything bad had happened to them. I guess they done learned from everybody else's mistake because they barely got personal. And I remember in an interview, Cisco talking about how he almost lost his house because of something with this group. I can't remember what it was. One of the guys wasn't showing up or something. But he was just saying, I almost lost my house and I'm paying child support for my daughter. You know, he just went on and on just fussing about, he was fussing about the money or whatever. I don't know if it was Woody or not at the time, but Cisco was just fussing about almost losing his house and having to pay child support. But something about that group, within that group happened to the point where it jeopardized that. And also, they didn't talk nothing about the fight at that radio station. I had it wrong, y'all. It was Woody and Nokia. Am I saying that right? I still don't know if I got that boy name right. But the light-skinned, the one with the eyes, it was him and Woody that got the fight. Now, they also didn't talk about why, because in another interview, y'all saw that interview I put out earlier about Woody saying why he left the group. He also did another video and said how the fight came about, basically saying it was a hoax that they set up before they got to the radio station, but it ended up coming into a real fight, and he didn't like it because he wasn't used to fighting or whatever, because I think all these guys basically came out of the church or whatever. And the only person that went personal was Jazz. And Jazz is not in the group anymore. I didn't even know that. And I don't know if he didn't know that they weren't telling their business or what, but he told it. You know that he had been in rehab, he was depressed, and I'm assuming he was eating because Jazz is big. He's huge. So I don't know if he didn't know that everybody wasn't telling their business, but he ended up telling Hill. So I don't know. I feel bad. I'm not going to even make no jokes about Jazz tonight like I did in the first video, because I feel bad, because I was going to tell Jazz, let me cut his plates in half. Oh, God. Yes, I would love to, like, feed him proportions or whatever, you know, so he wouldn't overeat. But anyway, that's besides the point. Let me get back to this Unsung. Now, I thought they was going to put in there about all the times that Woody had left the group and come back. They didn't put none of that in there. Now, Woody said he left one time, but that's not the time we wanted to see. We wanted to see the time you left when you said that at the radio station and y'all got to fighting over there about you leaving. But no, nobody want to talk about that. That's why I don't like the Unsungs anymore, because like I said, they don't put it out there like they used to. And if you're not following them closely, you don't know what's going on. But I follow them because I love Dru-Hill. And with that being said, I'm going to tell Cisco, now, use a little picture in that song. I don't know if it's because you got to sing and dance at the same time. I don't know. I heard it. I'm sure everybody else heard it. You was a little pitchy. You didn't sound like yourself at all. I know you said spoke and took a toll on your voice or whatever. And I'm assuming that's Teo in the back. He killed it. Okay? Teo gave me his life. If that's who that is, because I'm not sure if it's even Teo, because when Unsung was going off, it said that Cisco and Nokia, let's just call him Nokia, okay? I don't know his name. Nokia are still touring with the two members from Player. Now, those are the two guys that was on the end. If y'all watch the show after Unsung, one name is Smoke and one name is Black. If you look at them, you'll know which one's Smoke and you'll know which one Black, okay? They ain't calling them that for nothing. Now, I don't know if y'all know this, but do y'all remember when Lil Wayne did that song Lollipop? Well, the dude that was in that song with him, I think his name was Static, maybe Static or Statistic or something. He was in the group with those two guys, players. Players. I think that was the name of the group. They made that song "Cheers to You" back in the day. And I know my young people, y'all don't have a clue what I'm talking about. That's okay. Y'all can skip this one. Let me have this one here. This one for me. It's my heart. I love old R&B. So y'all just cut it off. Let me have this one. Okay, I gotta do it for myself. But anyway, those are the two guys from that group. And y'all remember Static ended up dying all of a sudden. Did somebody shoot him? Yeah, somebody shoot him. That's why he died all of a sudden. He got shot somewhere down in Atlanta. And to me, those guys fit well in the group. I think they sounded good. Because at first, they sounded so good, I thought they was doing voiceovers. But at the end, when they cut the music, you could still hear that background, that harmonizing. It sounded good. Cisco, Teo could have sung that whole song, and I probably would have enjoyed it. That's y'all signature song. And for you to let him come in and outshine you like that, shame on you. But hey, he's got a fan for life because he showed out. I ain't lying. When he started singing, I don't know what I was doing, but I stopped. I stopped and I went to that TV like this and I didn't move till he finished because he brought it home. I mean, it was wonderful. I enjoyed that performance. I enjoyed the other guys singing with y'all, Cisco. It was good. You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all think I'm crazy talking to Cisco. Y'all think they don't watch these videos? They do. I don't care how many viewers you got or subscribers. They see their name, they gonna stop. They want to know what you're saying about them. And ain't too many people talking about them now either. They gonna watch it. So Cisco, better get your A game on because Teo can lead that whole song. I'm just telling you. I don't mean no harm, but he can lead that whole song. And Teo, you gave me my life, boy. Woo! I love that. Now, let me get back to the Unsung. Now that y'all know how much I love I don't know why I always think I hear something. Hold on. Okay. Let me get back to the Unsung because I wrote down some stuff. Hold on, y'all. And I don't want to like let nothing pass up. Now, Dru-Hill is from Baltimore, Maryland, and I think they started singing like in the late 80s, early 90s or whatever. And this first song that they put out was Tell Me. That's the song where they jumping up real high. And Jazz used to be able to jump up with them. He can't jump up with them no more when they saying, tell me what you want. Like I said, he wait to halftime of the show and he come out on Never Make a Promise or whatever that song is. The second song they made is the signature song. Everybody know them for it. It is Sleeping in My Bed. That song, it had a twist to it at the end when he done sung the whole song, Somebody Sleeping in My Bed, and then we get to the end and found out it's two women in his bed. Guys, y'all called him, a little gay. Cisco, we never thought you was gay, baby. We never thought you was gay. Every woman I know wants to be in that bed with Cisco while the guys was calling you gay for having that blonde hair. But I did find out why he started wearing that blonde hair. He said that when he was in the 9th grade, he was dating a sophomore, and she broke his heart, and he was talking about how bad it hurt. That first heartbreak does, do something. It does something to you. It's just like you don't think you're going to recover from it, but you recover, and you have many more, and then you start breaking hearts as you grow. You know what I'm saying? And the third song was How Deep Is Your Love? That song hit #1 in the United States and 6 other countries. And now, Sleeping in My Bed also went #1, and Never Keep a Promise went #1. And the last song on that album was These Are the Time, or was that the first song on the second album? That went to #5. Anyway, I never even knew that that Jazz left the group. I never knew that until he did his little interview today. Like I said, Jazz got personal. He told his stuff. The rest of them didn't. He probably didn't know they weren't going to tell their business. He probably assumed that they was going to tell his business. So he put it out there. That's right, Jazz. Put it out there before somebody else put it out there because can't nobody tell it like you. So, I, Jazz, I respect you for that because a lot of people wouldn't have told that. He said that he had got depressed, he was partying, and started using stuff. Ended up, first he was ashamed because he said I had to end up going to see somebody, and then he just basically said rehab. That's what I knew. That's what he was trying to hint at, and I'm sure that's not easy to say, but it takes a real man to just be honest because he's not the only one that had some kind of substance abuse in that group. I'm sure he's not. The rest of them just hid it because, like I said, on these new Unsungs, they don't tell it like when they first started them Unsungs, they used to put it out there. So I guess they done learned from those people's mistakes. They didn't tell nothing personal about their life. And I know down through the years, I've heard stuff about all of them. So I don't even want to get into all that. I'm just going to go over what they talked about. I guess what they wanted y'all to know, they put that out there. But let me see what else. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Oh, yeah. They were still in sleeping in my bed. I liked the part when they were still doing that bankhead bounce. I still like that. That was when I was dancing from like the 90s. Now, sleeping in my bed is a bittersweet song for me. I had a niece to get killed in a car wreck. She used to love that. I couldn't listen to that song for a long time because it just broke my heart. My heart was already broke from losing her. So it took me a minute to like get back to that song. That song and what was that song? I see us in the park. Donnell knocks me off my feet. But I know it started off, I see us in the park. I see her somewhere. That song, she loved those two songs. So it was sort of hard for me to listen to Sleeping in My Bed after she passed. But I still love the song. I love her. And every time I hear the song, I think about her. As y'all can see, when they showed Jazz, they only showed him like from here up. Y'all, he is really big. And I'm not going to joke about him like I did in the last video because I feel bad for him. I feel real bad for him because I've been overweight before. And it's not easy, and especially if somebody want to laugh at you, it's not a laughing matter. And his is so bad that he really could die from it because it's obesity for him. He is huge. And he probably do need to go on my 600 pounds and get help because he looked like he was in a wheelchair at the end. I don't know if y'all saw that, but he actually looked like he was sitting in a wheelchair. I don't know if that was if it was a regular chair, it was an oversized chair. But it actually looked like a wheelchair. And I hope that's not the case for Jazz because he is a great singer. He wasn't better than Cisco to me. Now, the way they talked about it, they talked like he was better than Cisco, but I always thought Cisco was a great vocalist until I heard Teo tonight. Cisco, okay? Better get your stuff together before you take your parts. Now, that's about all I got to say about the Unsung. I'm just disappointed they didn't tell a lot of more things. Y'all see them bags under my eyes. I'm so tired and sleepy. But I had to come back and do this video because, like I said, I've been unpacking and washing. So I'm off tomorrow and I didn't want to have to do that. I want to just relax and enjoy myself. And I might get a chance to bring y'all another video. I just wanted to do that tonight, get it up with and put it out tonight. Because if some people don't have cable or like the Fire Stick or whatever, so that's why I just did it. And like I said, my young people don't have a clue about what I'm talking about. Y'all let me have this one, just pass it and go to the next video. I had to do my groups from the 90s because those are my favorite, y'all. Y'all know it's like a 90s concert coming to Birmingham. May, I'm going. I think just about all the R&B groups like Silk, H-Town, even though Dino dead, Shazam can't sing, so I'm still gonna go to the concert. I think Fantasia's there, and then I think I told y'all the other day. I don't know if I was asleep or dreaming or not. I could have sworn they said T.I. was gonna be there. I don't know why he would be there. And he read for some reason. I just thought they said T.I. was gonna be. If he's not, it don't matter. I'm gonna be there. Genuine is gonna be there. Like these are our singers, the people that we loved in the '90s. So I know my young subscribers don't have a clue, but that's okay. And I was talking to somebody about it tonight. They was like, "Yeah, it depends on how much it costs." No, it don't depend on how much it costs. I'm going. I don't care what it costs. I'm gonna be there because I said even if I leave before then, I'm gonna come back and go to that concert because how often do you get all those people in the same room at one time? You'll never be able to go to a concert that big. And I'm just naming a few of them, y'all. I can't even think of everybody that's gonna be there. So I gotta make that concert. Y'all can tell I'm getting tired. When I get sleepy and stuff, I start itching. And I'm sure y'all noticed that in my videos. I start itching. My hair itching. I gotta take this hair down, y'all. I was about to take it down earlier until I thought about I had to do this video. I said, let me take this hair down. Then I thought, now I got one more video to do. But I'm gonna take the hair down either tonight or in the morning, y'all. Anyway, I'm getting sleepy. I started getting itching. I started itching and I'm fixing to get off this video. I love you guys. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for subscribing. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're not subscribed, I told y'all when I blow up, I'm going to block y'all if y'all don't subscribe to my channel. Because I have outside people subscribing and then there's people that I know ain't subscribing or either if you didn't subscribe, then I'm not going to be friends with you on Facebook and Instagram. I'm telling y'all I'm not. So y'all better subscribe. And I know y'all going to want to know what's on my page. I am not going to take y'all for a friend because I have new friends now. I have over 1,000 of them. So, no, I'm just playing. Y'all know I be playing with y'all. Y'all still can be my friend. Anyway, guys, I love y'all. Good night. Y'all know I start procrastinating when I get sleepy. I'm sleepy. Y'all can tell. I love y'all. And I'm fixing to get out this video. I'm so tired. That ride from Georgia today got me. I'm just tired. I just want to rest, y'all. And that's what I'm fixing to go do. But I had to drop this Unsung video about Dru-Hill because that is an all-time favorite group of mine that I just love, y'all. So I had to show them some love, let them know they still got it, and we appreciate the good music that they put out for us. Anyway, y'all have a great night. I love y'all. And I'll see y'all with another video. Seems like when I tell y'all I'm gonna put a video out, it either comes later or before. I never get to put it out at the right time. But I thank y'all for still watching them though. I thank y'all for watching them when I do drop them, even though I don't get the time right sometimes because I have a job. Y'all know that. I have a job. I'm trying to start that business. And this is a business for me. I'm almost monetized on here. So it'll be like this my business, my other business. And I got a job too, so I have a lot going on. And it's just, I ain't got no help. I can't afford to pay nobody yet. I'm going to pay a lot of y'all's. Watch what I tell y'all. But anyway, I love y'all. Y'all have a great night. And I'll see y'all again with another video. I'll just see y'all with another video one day this week. I love you guys. Good night.